Hey guys, just before this video starts, my voice was a little crackly in this video, so I'm sorry for that, but it gets better throughout the video. It's better now, I'm thinking, but it's like a little bit scratchy, so yeah, enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's going on? So, Lemon here, welcome back to the video, and today I'm going to be playing some LifeLine. So, some people have already seen this video on my channel, but I removed it, so I'm remaking it for the newer people. So, it's basically going to be the same exact thing that the other one was. This game was suggested to me by my friend, Saberio, and the link for his channel will be in the description below, and a little thing will pop up now. So yeah, let's go. Hello, is this thing working? Can anyone read me? Who's this? Right, sorry, should have started with that. I was just excited to get a response to my signal. My name's Taylor. I was an astronaut on board of the starship Varia. What happened? Our ship crashed on some moon. I have no idea where. I managed to get to an escape pod, but I couldn't tell anyone else made it into one. My IEVA suit sensor tells me that the air is breathable, at least. So there's nothing short of a miracle. But I've got no food or water rations on me. The toolkit on the pod is about as basic as they come. I managed to get to the pod mobile transmitter, but lucky you seem to be the only one to read from my signal, whoever and wherever you might be. Are you alright? Let's see, my ship just crashed in the middle of nowhere, no one is sailing on this drinking sea, and I don't see any survivors other than me. The least prepared person in existence for this sort of emergency. But I got out of the whole mess with nothing more than a stubbed toe, so things are looking pretty peachy. Thanks for asking. Least prepared. Because I'm a student, okay? I'm not an astronaut. My number came up in a lottery of science students, and I got to join the mission. I was on board the various zero-G experiments on rats and lichens and stuff. I was never meant to be without a trained supervisor by my side at all time. So it's safe to say this crash landing wasn't covered anywhere in my student handbook. I mean, this definitely wasn't on the exam in science class, and I was in advanced placement. Okay, so where are you now? The only place I can answer with any confidence is stranded. If you know where is, you look right in the middle and you'll spot me. The Varia was on the gentle elliptical path toward the Tau Steady IV. I don't know whether we went off course or by how much. I was nowhere near the bridge when it all went down. Kobe, she shoved me into an escape pod and then went to see how she could help others. That's just who she was. I guess I blacked out in the pod before from shock or fear or something. I don't know how long. And when I came to it, I was here. Want to talk about Kobe? Oh yeah, maybe that helped. Kobe was... She's like a mom around the Varia, the nicest, but also I think she's the smartest. Not in showy way, but in the way of, if something broke, she'd fix it. And yes, on a multi-billion-dollar starship, half the time answer is duct tape. But Kobe was sweet enough that her smarts never made anyone else feel stupid. I really appreciated that. I know I know I'm hoping against hope, but I really hope Kobe made it through this nightmare alive. I mean, I hope everyone did, obviously, but I hope a little extra hard for her. Thanks for sharing that. Hey, no thanks for this. Hey, no. Thanks for listening to me blather. That actually felt normal, like I was telling my new friend about my old friend. Hey, if this turns out for the best, maybe we can go get coffee at times. I'm fine. Or, heck, if I'm out of this alive, I'll have started something a lot stronger than coffee. Sounds good. Yeah, anything good after the various rations. Speaking of which, I'm gonna find something to eat or drink before long. I have the theory about if I built an intersection here, competing Starbucks would magically disappear on at least two of the corners, but I'd hate to do all that work just to be proven wrong. Save your energy. Sure, but I'm gonna have to start heading in some direction sooner or later. Can't just stay here in my pod forever. Look, let me tell you, I can see from down here and advise me on where to go. Maybe you can advise me on where to go. Alright, so my escape pod came down in some kind of desert. The ground is all cracked, white rock, there's a huge peak a few miles away. Or kilometers, I guess. They tried to get the metric. They tried to get me to think metric for the trip, but some things are just hardwired. It's weirdly symmetrical. I think I might not be a natural formation. My IEVA suit's compass places the peak northeast and then in the opposite direction, south and southwest. Yeah, southwest, to be precise. Are two funnels of black smoke from what I assume are two pieces of the Varia. Best scenario, it's only two pieces. Best case scenario, it's only two pieces. The plane crash looks closer than the peak. What do you think I should do? Check the crash. Yeah, cool. That makes sense. There may be more survivors. Fingers crossed. It's not actually possible to crush your fingers in an EVA suit. It's just take my word on it. Or at the very least, should be some supplies I can use. Okay, I'm headed south. Looks like the smoke is at least an hour away. Or wherever the metric equivalent of an hour is. I'll let you know once I'm there. So, if you guys enjoyed this series, leave a like down below. And whenever I get an update, I will record. So I'll see you later.